Oh, I'm live. Alright. What's up, chat? We're doing WICSO live for the first time on this channel. So, what I will be doing is I will be pulling up a map of the world and we will be editing it on WICSO Live. And my battery's almost dead. That's just great. I So, first thing we gotta do is open paint.net. I'm gonna get it opened and we will be doing our first WICSO Live. Now, it's going to be on a different style of map. A little bit. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just gonna fix up some stuff. Just clear up some stuff on the map I got. Then we will begin the first WICSO Live on my channel. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I just gotta fix up a map a little bit because it's a map that I used for another WICSO, but it has layers and everything, and I don't have a base WICSO map layer, so or here. I'm gonna just hold up. I found out something smart I can do. I mixed the two layers together so I can temporarily have them. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm I mixed the layers together so I can temporarily have them conjoined so I can put them back together. Well, rip them back apart. Just ripping it apart, man. I am doing very good. I mean, decently good. Decently good for woke up recently. You know? Nobody's ever good in the mornings. Nobody can ever be good in the mornings. Me and Benito got divorced. Oh, that is so sad. So sad. Well, you know, so sad. Benito and you divorced. So, so sad. Very, very, very sad. So what's happening? So I'm fixing up a map a little bit, but I'm just gonna show it now. Fixing up this map. It's already made correctly. And now we got the unexplored layer. So we're cooking. How do you colors for your WICSO? What do you mean? I'm catching up on 100 subs. That's good. Yeah, I saw you told me that. How do you get your colors for your WICSO? I'll just go to my color menu, just customize my colors to whatever colors I want. Um, alright, so who wants to make the first country? And where? Me and Spain. Alright, so here we see this Spanish Gibraltar country. Can I be Red Carthage, Daddy Angolan? Uh, Spain's already formed, and I'm going to put their capital layer. Now we will do province layer. How do you make thumbnails? I use Canva. Can I be blue? Yes, you may be blue. You're going to be formed right here in Tunis. Can I please be in the Americas? You may be in the Americas. Anywhere in the Americas. I don't know where. Like, bro, you're gonna have to specify. Carthage over Rome in this series? Can I be Luxembourg? Yes, Fred, you may be Luxembourg. So, like, Luxembourg's, like, right here, right? Or, like, in this general area. Shut your... Alright, Lionheart, calm down. Can I jump to the other side of the strait of Gibraltar and colonize? Yes, you may. Yo, thanks for the sub, man. Carthage Dude Productions. Alright. Oops, I didn't want it to be 10 minutes. Alright. So, Uzbekistan, like, down here, so... Wait, what did you do, Keeg? I'm working on a Minecraft map. A server. That's nice. I want to be in Antarctica. Hunter, we do not tolerate your casual stupidity. I want to be the Drake's Passage Empire. Can I expand? Because Carthage is the best only when I'm it. Yeah. I will not override 10 minutes. I once again said hi. What's up, DJ? Can I be in Russia? Yes, you may. After I get done expanding this guy. Dark blue? Dark blue Russia. So we're gonna say you're in here. And I'm gonna try to look for you. Oh wow, where did I put you? I put you like here. So you're gonna be in here. My bad for making your borders look horrible. Red and white lines in my flag. Alright. Read mine, Pookie, and go on. Make me the color of the player's jacket. The Squid Games player jacket? Hold up. Send me the color code. Low-key interested. Make me Germany and Germany annex Netherlands. Red and orange. Siri, I'm not talking to you. Squid Game's jacket color. So let's... I'm fine with making Squid Game Season 4 in Argentina. Alright, so here we have the hunter country that nobody likes. Guys, there we go. Tunis. Boom. Luxembourg. Can I expand into Belgium? Yes, you may. You're also going to explore a little bit of the Dutch. Can I expand into Spain more? Yes, you may. Yes or yes, Keeg. Can I be Red Rome? Yes, you may. Red Rome. Located here. Let's look at what I did. Yo, actually, low-key. Didn't mess up as bad as the Russia. That's a W in my book. Wait, did you want to be a here for your capital or what? Which capital of Rome? Can I have me country? Yes, you may have you a country. Where do you want your country? By what? Why am I always late? I don't know why you're always late. Maybe stop being late. So, Luxembourg is going to expand into the wonders of Netherlands, becoming the Benelux country. I do see where in the Americas. Be more specific. North America or South America? Oh, I was drawing that on the... abort mission. A girl is trying to talk to me. Should I abort mission? Do not abort mission. You could be different. Nah, I'm joking. Just abort mission. What is she gonna do anyway? Talk to you? Like, abort mission. Too dangerous. Trust me. Too dangerous. Can I expand into France? Yes, you may expand into France. I was gonna say a joke that many people wouldn't find funny, even offensive, but I stopped myself. Good. Nice to know that you're stopping yourself from making people happy. God. I discovered the rest of the Alpine Peninsula. I have a thought process right now. Is it a good thought process? I don't know what's good in your thought process, bro. Or what's bad? Like your thought process. Is it a bad advancement in your thought process? I expand into England. Yo, Fred, can I have my country in California then? Yes, you may. We will have the Cyan Californian team. Can I massively expand? Yes, you may massively expand because you are very massive. Wait. This is Doodle Empires. You know what else is massive? The low taper fade. Yo! Benito! Basketball. Is he lying? Ukraine Ukrainian rockets bombing Russian children. That is very bad. Yes, he's lying. See, I knew it. He has that small energy, bro. In Golan mapping, I make large discovery and expansion. That's nice. It's not bad when you're Ukrainian. I agree. I agree with that. It's not bad when you're Ukrainian. It would be bad if the US did that, though. Thank God, bro. You better be glad she ain't talking to you. Can I be Ukraine? What part of Ukraine? Like Kiev? Can I be Malta? Yes, you may be Malta, you yellow Norway ocean. I expand into Denmark. Alright, this is lots of rapid expansion from Fred, and I'm guessing he's just big, low population. Big, low population. Bud definitely needs to form a few major cities. Explore around my country and make them large. I mean, you're already very, very large. And you want to get larger? Uh, yo. Alright, we're about to see a bloody war. Our first war. Alright, so Malta, like this powerful country in Malta, right here, right here, capital city, like here. See, that capital city was placed on such a strategic area in Malta. Alright, so then we see, since we gotta turn on off capitals, they take over Malta, and in the peace treaty we see full annexation. And now we have a new layer, since that city is now a major city. Just a major city. What a shame. The Malton major city. Shh! Alright. Basketball. Bounce it against the wall. Wait, no. That's tennis ball. Shh! Fred, nobody cares. I do care though. Can I be Australia? Now that Malta's gone? Yellow Norway Ocean. Since you are Yellow Norway Ocean, I will make you yellow. And you will be in this region. I'm gonna give you lots of exploration, even though that's very hard in this region. Shh! 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 Chat, 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 chat. Alright, so as our first thing we gotta do is we gotta make all capitals major cities. That way I don't gotta do much. I have no clue who's Russia, so countries that I forgot about, I'm just gonna keep them nameless and people can claim them. But y'all can create countries beyond y'all's own countries. I make major cities. Since Fred is the first country to form a major city, other than Carthage, They're going to be forming a couple. And since nobody's went to war, oh, it's first country, I need some what? Oh yeah, I explore more into England. Me and Spanish Empire mapping form an alliance. How's a country all the way in Australia gonna form an alliance with King Dog? Can I invent? Alright, this is the first episode and we already want weapons of mass destruction. I don't think alliances should be made right now because you barely know a country other than Carthage and Fred and Pup. Yes, did I stutter? You did not stutter. You're not inventing nukes. This is episode 1. Get realistic, bro. Nobody's even said they've invented the wheel. I expanded to France. I invent bow. I invent wheel with axle. Now try to keep most y'all's countries in Europe and Asia and Africa. When I say Africa, like the coastal northern coast of Africa. Alps are being discovered a little bit because Fred is rich and can afford it. Fred is also going to expand more into France. I expand into Morocco. Let's be realistic where we place our countries. And if you get too big, I will make you collapse. Be aware, I do have power in this scenario. So I could make some stuff happen. Like, you could have rebellions and all that mess. That way it ain't fair. It ain't unfair for everybody. I expand. You expand. You already did expand. Alright, so first major event in the series. First border is formed between Spain and Carthage. Well, Iberia and Carthage. Because this ain't Spain, it's Iberia. You know what? We could do that. But we actually see a Galician rebellion. A Galician rebellion from Spain. Chat, major event happening. And Galicia is going to push all the way deep into Spain, waiting for Spain to have a reaction. Spain have a reaction. Nope. No reaction from Spain. I invade them. Alright. Spain is going to be beating back Galicia. Let me know when you want to sign peace for independence with Galicia. But basketball will be invading into you. Strawberry Pup. How are you going to invade a country you don't even border? Alright, so Carthage invasions start slowing down a bit. I signed peace with both. Alright, chat, now we gotta work borders. So what we see for borders in the part I can control will be simple. Nothing too complex, just Galician independence. So I might just drag out their border since you did want peace and Galicia sort of would have fought. The first war with almost every single country involved. You get what you invade now. I literally said how I'd attack Iberia. In the Balkans? How would you attack Iberia in the Balkans? Alright. Try to work out a peace treaty. I'm going to make Strawberry Pups Greek area. Here. What y'all gotta do is think of what areas y'all want. Here, we're also going to give you Crete. Who, I got a feeling someone's going to betray a ceasefire. I make more major cities and Denmark becomes a country. That's kind of you to make Denmark a country. That is very kind of you. Thank you for setting up a government. If he's not accepting, just keep invading. Civilization. No clue what the year is. I invaded Carthage. So Keegdog, with his troops, still in the Galician region, he's going to be set back a little bit, but he will invade into a little bit of Carthage, like so, pushing back Carthage forces a bit, forcing them to set up a line of defense along their offensive border. And here we go. Cornwall becomes a country. That is so kind of you to start forming all these countries for other people to have. That is so kind. Yo, your ships would sink. Yo, just keep on arguing this out, man. Try to make up a peace treaty with Carthage. I don't know. Fred, they might kill explorers. Fred is low-key my favorite person on this thing. Not like favorite actually, but like I don't have favorites with y'all, but I have favorite countries, and Fred has the favorite country. I through the unclaimed land below Fred. Alright. Invasion of Iberia. So he's getting jumped. With this being so far from the Roman capital, they're not going to make major pushes on their offensive, and the militias formed by Keegdog will push back the Italians a little bit, but the Italians will make some small gains on their newly claimed territory. But here, because of that, they see a small collapse in their African front, being pushed a little bit back into Gibraltar, and with the population density of Gibraltar protecting them from invasions. Oh, you went through it. Oh. Bro, Angolan, we made peace. Alright. So, what we see here is basically them getting what they invaded, and I will be working at this border. But first major border thing I want to do is Catalonian country forms. Oh, so it would be sort of like this. So Iberia didn't lost-ish. Lost a lot with their Galician population going away. They will see a subtle decline, but nothing too major. And here, because of this, Catalonia forms for some odd reason. Because we love Catalonia. Apparently, Fred likes Catalonia. So he's going to form Catalonia. I will now go into isolation. Catalonia formed. Pink Catalonia. We love pink Catalonia. Honestly, Denmark's my favorite country on this map. I build up stability. I take islands off my coast. I expand it into the Balkans and discover the whole thing, and I assimilate major cities. Alright. Yeah, because you just did that, let's just say all of Europe like that is discovered. All of that part of Europe is discovered. Increase whose stability? Your stability or Keeg's stability? Because you could do both, you know? Maybe, like, make this a population center of, like, trade. I do feel like Catalonia would get a lot out of that. I formed the first money. We have money! I've apologized for my imperialist values for jumping Iberia. It is fine. Nobody cares that you jumped Keeg. You are okay. Iberia is your best friend now. Yo, Iberia is your best friend now. I said that. It worked. I go into building up economy and I start to do the liquidity fund. I play domination, so yes. No, we aren't besties. Why aren't y'all besties? I form an alliance. Who wants to join? You have to be European or North African. This will be the Square Team Alliance, because we love squares. I'm guessing basketball might want to join. Probably not Fred, because Fred's too cool. I increase my economy. I think Fred would be, honestly, major controller of trade, because Denmark's all the way up here. What if Iberia wants to trade with Denmark? What if Galicia wants to trade with Denmark, you know? What if Catalonia wants to cross into borders, trade with um Cornwall? Fred's right here. I become the first oligarchy. Officially become the first true monarch. That's cool. Um, yeah. Make ideology layer. I'm not making ideology layer. Just remember your ideology. Um, masters. I want way more major cities and very high population. Uh, yeah, major cities. I'll update all of them. I started spending more money on the first official trade route that starts in Gibraltar and goes to Denmark. Here, what size do I do for trade rights? So, that's the trade route layer. I helped Keeg's trade route too. Totally weren't at war if you. Yeah. To happen with your trade route? Oh, it's strawberry that helps him. New trade route. I. Trade route going from make it connect to Carthage too. That's good. My assist in the trade route, I stopped 75% of military fund. That's a pretty big deal. Alright, so Southern English puppet state. I officially have rebuilt from the major conflicts. I deem the discovery necessary. I send a group into the Middle East. And y'all explore into the Caucasus Mountains. I officially make it economic. I form an alliance defensive only. Alright, everybody's wanting to join the new alliance that Keeg made economically, and we see this world being very successful economically with many different groups of people coming together, and yeah, this is WICSO Live. So I'm also going to make Fred's puppet state in the alliance, since that is more Fred than Fred. No, I don't want to read. This is like diplomacy wars. Yes, this is Diplomacy Wars WICSO. Yeah. Diplomacy Wars, but you make countries. And this will happen like once a week, and I'll make a video about it. Once a week. Make Prussian country. Actually, I like that color. We're gonna use this blue color for Prussia. Probably shouldn't. I'm gonna go back to that gray because Russia. Can I make Ireland country? Yes, you may make an island country. You beautiful, kind person. I'll join to the Square Alliance. I will add you in the Square Alliance soon. No. Anyone can join the Circle Alliance. I add more military spending to my economy as I take over southern Balkans and assimilate territory. Can I make Ireland? Yes, you may make Ireland. I'm just gonna give you all of Ireland, man, because why not? You came in late. Came in late, but you're still going to be successful in a major part of the world. I find a new trade and I Prussia. Alright, Prussia is going to be like Billy. Something. I don't know. I expand trade route into British Isles. Alright, so we're gonna do some stuff with this trade route. Funding of a new Mediterranean coastal trade route. They're going to be like, oh, right, this is Istanbul. Can I join Star Economic Alliance? I don't know. Chat, can Ireland join Star Economic Alliance? I'm at beach. Alright. I start building a military. I start increasing funds to military by 4%. Okay, I expand. Wolf 30, where are you? Is this you, Wolf? I forgot about the New World. Wait, I accidentally added a few capitals without realizing. I explored Scotland. Good job, bro. You explored Scotland. Okay, I expand. You explored. Wolf 3, are you this country or are you another country? Like, you don't even have a name on your country. Are you just controlling this country because it's an NPC or what? Alright. Alright, first thing. Okay, can I expand into Wales? Yes, you may. Can I invade Galicia? Yes, you may. Alright. I sent an ultimatum to basketball go and make Malta independent again. Alright. I sent an ultimatum to basketball to in Spanish to stop sending ultimatums. I accept strawberries. Can I become a nation? Yes, you may. What nation you want to become? You can become any nation on the board right now, or you can become a new one. Except for Cali. Cali is Wolf 3. Alright, you are Russia. Fred allows. Alright, so what's happening? You force Galicia to join the Star Alliance. I do allow that because I am God-ish. I think. Yeah, I'm God in this universe. So, just taking advantage of my ability. I will defend Cornwall. Oh, oh. So, our first religion. Oh, wow. This series is getting complicated. Readianity. Alright. So religion is going to be very complex. So none of these other countries are going to have religion. Roman polytheism. Oh, I added this onto Alliance layer. Minute. So alright. So I will do this religion map. Bam. I adopt a runoff of Christianity. How are you going to adopt a runoff of Christianity when Christianity doesn't even exist? Whoa, 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 whoa. Christianity isn't a religion. How do you adopt it? You gotta form the religion. Uh, alright, so do you join Readianity? That's what we're calling it now. Readianity. Stop forming Christianity so much, chat. Copying so much. At least Strawberry Pup has some form of Roman polytheism. I form a new religion. Fred's religion. Square and Circle Alliance merge into the Diamond Alliance. No, they're just going to merge into the Square Alliance. Ooh. I left the Star Alliance something Keeg did not allowed. Alright. Chat, who's funding Russia? Who's helping out Russia? Anyone helping out Russia? Is anyone gonna help out Russia? I'm helping them. Blueism. Alright, Russia's becoming huge. Why do we even have a Russia in this series? Here, I'm gonna make Russia look actually decent, because there's lots of land here. Blueism. Blueism's formed. Who supports a dead Russia? I will spread Redianity. I mean, you don't even have religion, man. Is Fred Redianity? No, Fred is Fred. Fred is orange. Roman. Alright. Roman polytheism deletes itself. Alright. Roman polytheism is going to be very split. We'll say that. We're going to see only a few places support it in Italy. Alright. While y'all are arguing, I guess I'll just fix up some borders. Alright. I replace Roman. I have no clue what you're doing with your religion, man. No clue. I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna say you're still Roman-ish, and you can say whatever you want. You are. Because I have no clue what you're doing. You could just say this is your new religion or whatever if you want to keep this or not. I really don't care. You're making every little thing. We will adopt Christianity from the red dudes. You will not change your color. What's up, XZ Lance? This is WICSO Live. Not my fault that the borders suck. I do realize that the borders suck. Not my fault. But my color is already that it's going to be an entirely season. Okay. Me and Iberia will have white peace and form a new economic alliance. Wait. So, someone summarize what happened. Bro, what is happening in this community anymore? I took like half a month away. I don't know, bro. It's a mess. God. Hold up. Sort by type channel. Hmm. A girl? And ooh. Keeg. Keeg be risen up them people on YouTube. That girl is freaking you out. Wait, did you get like her Discord or something? How old is she? She's rizzing you up. Is she rizzing you up? She's trying to talk to you privately. Bro. Expand far into the Balkans and the Middle East, making more major cities. Yes, you will be. Hey, add her on Discord. I want to see what will happen. Add her on Discord, or I'll add her on Discord and force you to talk to her. Yep, I'm adding her on Discord so you can talk to her right now. I'm gonna comment. I'm gonna give her your Discord. Oh, I'm gonna get you to 100 subs faster. I'm going to create alts just so she can talk to you and piss you off. Shh, shh, shh. Keeg, nobody cares. Shh. Everybody, get Keeg to 100 subs so he launches his Discord server. I just subbed on Pookie Mappers. I'm gonna sub on many different channels. I'm subbing on Map Collective. Oh, I'm already subbed on Map Collective. Never mind. I'm subbing on Classroom. Alright, you're at 100 subs. Take that, Keeg. I hope you hate that I got you to 100 subs. Alright, so we're gonna stop doing this. I'm going to get off. And I'm gonna make a video on this tomorrow. Wait, first, we're gonna do something very important to fix this map. We're going to start creating nations. Chat, first we're going to create nations. We're ending stream. Chat, none of y'all are going to do anything now. We're just going to form countries. Just give me nations that and where you'd want them to be formed. Oh. Also, here's my tip, Keeg. Yo, don't send that in chat. Wait, you can't send photos in chat. Never mind. We're saved. Free Malta from Carthage oppression. Valid. Yo, I'm making a Discord server at 500 subs. I don't care what anybody says about good monitors, nothing. 500 subs, Discord server. I'm not I'm not playing. 500 subs. Yes, I did see your message. Bro wants to wait 10 years. Yo. I'll make it. I'll begin construction on it soon, but I ain't doing it until I reach 500. 500 and I will do a Discord server. Free Malta? For real. Free Malta. New movement. Free Elmo. Elmo's being banned in the United States because Elmo's apparently a part of the CCP. When will this continue? This will continue every Saturday. Every Saturday. Actually, nah. We'll find a day to do this, but it will be done every week. And then in case you don't make it to stream, there will be recaps. Here, we're just let me make my major cities. Yo, finally! Finally, it's public. Good Discord server and everything. But this is the server I'm working on. Yeah. Nobody's in it yet. I still need to do a lot. It's just me, maybe a bot? No, nobody. Alright, so it's just me building the server. If you want to help build it, you can. If you don't want to help build it, I don't care. I'm only going to get like 3 people to build it, if necessary. Because one, I don't know how to work bots. I don't know how to work lots of stuff. Malta was a W. We need to bring Malta back. Everybody. Alright. People are protesting in Cali. That's good. I wonder what they're protesting. Yo, everybody join this server. Goated server. Hey, I'm gonna post it in chat. W server, everybody should join it. People are protesting because God didn't make. Malta is back. There's more? Or is it just a continuation of what's been happening? Yeah, it's just a continuation of what's been happening. Nobody really. Alright, so. So. Hmm. Chat. Who would be willing? Who's good at working on Discord servers in my chat? Because I need to learn. Who's good at making Discord servers? He taught me. Lightning bolt. Alright. Lightning bolt, you will be the first person. I don't know if I've ever talked to you before on Discord, so I'm just gonna slide you the invite link. Alright, so alright, so I need to make rolls. So oh, you can make tags? Alright, this is new. Alright, so server builder. Put yo, that's a good idea. YouTube have XP? Is he making a server? I am making a server. I will be making a server. I'm going to end the stream here. 2-hour stream. Who are participating right now? Alright, so we gained a few subs today. So let's look at who subbed. What do we need to do? We need to do something. I forgot what it was. Where's the server I want to join? The server's not built yet. No new server. No new server. Still being built. 500 subs and it will be released. Wait, there's YouTube. Hmm. What are we doing now? I have no clue what we're doing now. We are getting off stream. Goodbye, y'all. Yeah, that's a good logo. I don't know if how much I trust you yet, but this is just a server and building, so I could always take away this once you're done, but I don't know how much I trust you. So if you do anything that I don't trust, bye, bro. I'm gonna. Dude, I have a tough server. I'll check out your server. Oh, this server is going to be for me. Yeah. Ideas and feedback we might just remove and I don't know, turn it into something. Hmm. Hold up, let me get used to. You should let me in the server trust. I do not trust. Alright, chat, I'm gonna get off stream.